Yes. Community Day event featuring the Pokemon Starly. Okay, well, as you can tell, though, I only have like about not much time left, though, because I was doing something outside, like cleaning up the yard. So let's go ahead and get this over with, though. Let's see if I can get any shinies, though. Normally, though, I would try to do it with an hour's time frame, though, but sometimes random things come up. And I know some people would go and start at the very beginning, though. I also know that some people are complaining, though, still complaining, though, because the time frame in which a community day event is still a few hours less than they would like. They would still like the whole 6 hours or whatever. I gotta like the hot temps out there. And why is there confetti everywhere? Wherever there's light, there's shadow. And he's an edgelord hedgehog. Oops, wrong. Yep. Big, huge pig got beaten by tiny cat. I'm not even gonna try. I think it's a little bit on the low side. Punch, 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 punch. I like close combat, but I hate close combat. But that's what happens when you get one of those high-powered attacks. So sacrifices must have to be made. Whether it be you become weaker though, or you just don't hit as hard, or you have to wait a turn or something like that. Kind of like Hyper Beam, so for you have to wait a turn, basically let somebody just punch you in the face while you're resting. It's an all-out assault, and I got attacked by a fat rat. No, every time I see that person, the grunt, female grunt laughing, all I can think of is one of those annoying laughs that you hear in some animes there, where it's just like, oh, shut up. It wasn't that hilarious. The one that goes, oh, 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 oh. I'm thinking, what is with that laugh? I mean, there's a lot of people in there unique laughs, but it seems like they're just cliched at this point. I'm glad this doesn't have voice acting up, because I got a feeling that's what that would be. I'm sorry, you will not allow an evil organization unless you do a certain laugh. And it has to be one of the approved laughs, too. It must be annoying. To the point where people are like, I can't stand this anymore. Here, take everything I got. And that was before the matching starts. Now we thoroughly beaten them because, that was just the whole point. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that it was on a Sunday, though, this event. I like how, one thing I like about this S22 Ultra, though, probably on the other regular ones too, is like, you can slowly, faintly make the thing appear before the whole thing starts coming in. The Note 9, though, doesn't even do that. What? I never have an evil cat? Pretty sure that would be a regular cat, but still. The Note 9, though, when you try to slightly pull it, it's like, here it is. I might have to start using this more, though, since I can just pull it, though, just to verify. At least on non-full screen programs. Congratulations, you have an evil cat now. I now have approximately 30 minutes to try to find a shiny one. And as you may notice, though, I do have the Wash Rotom. Too bad I wasn't in wherever they had it, the other Rotom. I think it was a lawnmower one, the lawn Rotom. I want them to have the phone Rotom because, you know, why not? The phone Rotom was an actual Pokemon instead of just the Pokemon inhabiting a Pokédex slash phone there, though. I wonder what typing it would be. Just straight up Ghost Electric. I forgot to use the fragrance of the incense. Alright, so we gotta turn up the sound. No one's cool enough. Not even this bird. Question is, do I have any birds that just needs to be evolved? Oh, there's one sitting right there in front of me. Ooh, it's a shiny. Here, want a pineapple, birdie? Style, style. Bonk. Now, like I said, though, even if I don't get a shiny, though, I'll just evolve whatever I have, though, upwards. I'm not like some people there where it's like, I need the perfect stats there before I could even consider evolving shiny. I just find the one is perfect stats, so just spray paint it or something. It might be harmful. Okay, but this bird can grow up to be a huge bird that'll probably pick you to death. Because, you know, living in a world of Pokemon is like that. I want a hot dog, please. Yes, the bonus is currently active. Okay, so this is what I got so far, though. This one's taking some time, though. Oh no, I ran out of space already. Yes, I still never organized my list, though, so oops. It's not that I'm a hoarder, though, just that I'm just more like lazy. I bet there's a good 100, though, that I could just easily get rid of, though. But until that happens. At least I'm not like those people who complains on whatever media they're on, though, for Pokemon Go's official page or account or whatever, and say, I need some more space. They just literally just gave you like space like 5 seconds ago. How did you get it filled up already? I'm just that good. Or you're just a hoarder, you know. Ah, yes. Apparently there's a bird that doesn't fit this. Okay, I'm going to move my mic so something might get loud again. I'll adjust accordingly. I wish I had one of those mics there, like mic stand, but I don't. I have headsets there that works though, mic wise though. But a few years ago, I mouse got to one of my speakers, so that went bye bye. The speaker part though, not the headset. It's like a few years ago. It's like in order for me to have a decent headset though, I had to combine two semi-broken headsets because one headset would have no speakers but it had to perfectly working microphone. The other one was the other way around. The mic didn't work though, but the speakers would work. Because that's how I work with these things. Just like the funny part is though, is fixing my computer mouse ended up breaking. So yeah. It works, but funny enough, though, the casing got broken in the process, though, because I'm not the most gentlest when it comes to my own stuff. Good thing I'm not in the business of fixing people's stuff, though. So take a cardboard, though, use that as the outer casing. The funny part is trying to make the buttons work by using cut-up sticks from lollipop suckers there. One of those plastic ones, though, not the paper kind. There's those plastic tube-handled ones. But despite it looking like a complete mess, though, it works. I feel like one of those life hack type ones there. It's like, well, to make it work, do the following. And to be sure, though, that whenever you're playing with the said, quote, fixed mouse there, in case your arm gets so sweaty, though, I did put some tape around it, like the packaging tape, so that way it won't ruin the stupid cardboard. What does this have to do about Pokemon Go? I have no idea. I'm just stalling for time. And I'm still not sure what's the deal with the confetti. Oh, what's some popcorn, please? Let's see. Anything in the Pokemon Go news? Let's see. I think either it's happened or soon to happen. There's another live event in Seattle. Yeah. Because they recently had one, I think it was in Berlin. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot some Mega Evolve. I got so many to Mega Evolve. Unfortunately, they were all mostly the same creature. I still don't understand how my flying type Mega is much better than my Dragon Mega. That just tells you that they don't care if the Pokemon looks like a dragon. He's still a flying lizard, though. He's not a dragon. He just conveniently has dragon-like features like wings, horns, breathes fire, reptile, but he's still not a dragon. No, don't worry, though, folks. We're going to make an actual dragon typing for it, though. It'll look cool because it got blue flames, kind of like if you turn on the stove top if you have gas there. And it has that, yeah. So that makes me wonder about these creatures, though, that are the fire type, though. If they get anywhere near water, like, oh, well, a careless trainer went to give his Growlithe a bath there, and all of a sudden it got knocked out. Because, you know, logic. I bet some of the animals there, like the furred kind fire types, so they just simply just set themselves on fire, kind of like a phoenix, so just burn away the dirt. And probably anybody's house, in a way. Darn it, there goes that Houndoom again. It just set everything on fire while trying to clean its fur. Just stick him inside the ghostly haunted washer over here. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Yeah, I would hate to be a groomer, kind of like a dog groomer or whatever in the world of Pokemon there, because you have to, practically depending on what creature you're trying to take care of, though, for somebody, you probably have to wear a hazmat suit. Or one of those, I don't know, fire protection gear like firefighters wear, just to brush your flaming Litten cat over here. You need an oven mitt, just to pet your cat. I mean, it's already been established, though. Litten, for example, though, already coughs up like flaming hairballs. So imagine hearing the normal but dreaded sound of a cat with a hairball, though, but yet it's the literal fireball. Not somebody wants to see or have, which is much worse, though, because they might catch a house on fire, too. Why is my GPS signal not found? I'm standing right here. It's like, we don't believe you are where you are. Okay, one moment. I want to figure this out. Yeah, I don't get why the GPS is saying like, "Yeah, we can't find you." There's like birds all over the place though, and I can't do anything about it. Apparently, it thinks I'm in one spot. Should I? I can't even move. I can move the camera. Oh, there it goes. No, the birds flew away. Okay, there we go. Yes. Bonk. Oh yeah, I still need to change up my my screen a bit though, because it's still misaligned. Been busy half of this month though of this recording, doing some other things. Ooh. Hold on to that though and do comparison later. Anyways, if anybody wants to add me though, here's my thing, my code. Let's see what happens when I push this button. Oh, nope, don't want to push that. QR code, which would be easier, just scan and there you go. Please note though that despite me trying my best on trying to give people gifts though, that not everybody will end up getting a gift though. It has limitations. I just like how some of these have badges in unique areas though. I know I said it a few times before though too. Let's see here. It's like, congratulations, we will now put this ribbon right on your head. There was nothing on Zarud. Nothing on that one. I was just standing there, looking at me menacingly. Really? Thought that worked. Okay. Do 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 do. All these people are. There's always the same team or same people claiming these. It's always this. Now here's the thing, though. I know that people are having multiple accounts, and that's against the terms, though. Because see right here, it's the same person. Like that Leslie one there, and this Leslie though. According to the terms, you're not supposed to have more than one account though. Having the same account on multiple devices, as far as I'm aware of though, is not against it though. Just having multiple accounts though, because that's not playing fair, it's cheating, their words, not mine. I mean, it's not like World of Warcraft where you can have multiple accounts and Blizzard wouldn't care because they're still getting paid as long as you follow within reasons there and not be like those gold farmers or whatever though. But this one though, it clearly states in there that you're not supposed to. Turn off the music. But yeah. And those two have been going around town because I can go to this other one over here and more than likely they'll still be there too. Where is it? So and town is not exactly a small town though. Town's pretty decent size though too though. What you see is not even half of it. Like this one all the way over here. No, not that one. The one further back. This can I? Okay, this one all the way over here. This is not even the halfway mark of the town. Maybe like that's got the 1/3 of a town. Because what you see, all these stops, though, that's actually the downtown section of the town. Yeah, that made sense. Hey, what's the popcorn, please? That's what I'm going to say. It's asking you for some popcorn. Oh, perfect. Perfection. I think that makes my 5th or my 6th perfect one. I think the first perfect was the pile of goo. I mean, grammar? Look what goof is. Ew. Also, because I've been busy there, that I haven't been doing much videos there on the YouTube channel. Only because I'm doing an art event. But sometime in August 2022, we'll come back and get some more videos started up. Come on, stupid video. One moment. I don't know why it's lagging here. Let's see, might hear an echo real quick. Nothing. Oh, there's a little delay, as expected with the mobile streaming. Wow, now it just sounds boring without the music playing. Just gotta be careful with some music though, because some people are picky about it too. Well, I guess while we're waiting here. Come on. Filming without the music was only going faster. Faster. How hard is it to find a little birdie now? And see, this is why people say that they want the incense fixed there, because I just realized that they changed the picture. It used to be just a Mega Stone. When it first came out, it used to be the Mega Stone and the corresponding Pokemon, but now it looks like they changed it yet again. So now it shows you which one's active. It must have been very recent too, because it was still a Mega Stone, what was it, 2 days ago. And I don't play this on a daily basis. I have proof. See, proof. Or at least proof that I played on a daily basis in the last 3 days. It's so hot outside that the Pokemon don't want to come out. This would have been a perfect time to have just like a fire one instead. Ooh, I don't remember a sky blue one. Wrong one. Wrong one. When did they introduce that color? No, not you. I don't remember this color one. Oh, finally a little bird flew by. Bonk. Get into the ball like a nice little birdie. Stop trying to befriend the wildlife every time you see one. But it's mine. All mine. Do 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 do. That's always been like that for force rank raids. And I just never paid attention to it though, because usually whenever I look at raids, though, they're already started. I was going to say long gone, but then that makes sense. You would think though, with a washing machine though, it'd be a little bit bigger though, because whenever you look at this thing, it's like really tiny. It's like the size of the backpack. I mean, what am I going to wash? A few socks and shirts? Right here on the world map, though, it looks a little bit bigger, though. Let's see, which one had it? I forgot which reason had it. Oh yeah, also in Pokemon News, so not Pokemon Go News, though, that there was a virtual look at a Pokemon gym, not gym, but a museum over there in Japan. We can see fossils. And what's unique about it though is the fact that the fossils are next to actual fossils based on the inspiration for this type of Pokemon, like the Tyrant over there though being, you know, of course Tyrannosaurus though, Bastion down there being with like those types. Had a look around though. Museum, despite being big though, the area is kind of decently small, but then again, you don't have many fossils to work from. Like the Omnite though, being inspired by the Ammonite, which apparently I did not know can extend its shell, like stretch it out. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just evolve that Starling right now. Oh, they did added some new commands to Pokemon Go, but I can't remember it though. You can sort it out though by perfect IVs and everything else though, but I'm thinking, why use that though when they practically give you most of the functionality right here? I mean, it's nice and visual and, oh, what's this? Anger, because it's angry. I guess they recently added that to the list. Just like Galar. Okay, I have 5 perfects. Okay, this was back 2 years ago, and then, yeah. So Starly being the last one. Oh, I forgot. I cannot. Yeah, that's the thing about the S22 Ultra and probably the other S22s there. I'm not sure about the 21s, but I've mentioned this before, even on my Minecraft video, though, in which that if you are streaming and you're using the screen share function, though, you know, so you can connect it to whatever your broadcaster is, like OBS and such, For some reason, unlike the previous phones, the keyboard will not come up whatsoever. The moment I turn everything off and, not stream, at least with that, the keyboard will come up. However, though, if I switch back to my Note 9, keyboard's like, yeah, here I am. What do you want? I don't know if that's intentional, if it's a bug or what. I might have to look that up though. But yeah, if you stream though by using these share screen feature that's in the S22 Ultra at least, and the other versions though, and you use that, your keyboard will more likely will not come up. At least as of this recording. Oh yeah, I was going to involve that bird. But yeah, I think that's strange there, so I don't know why you wouldn't set up your keyboard unless you were going to type something provocative or whatever bad. You are a bad person. No! So close, but no. Okay, let's try. I did it again, didn't I? Wrong way. Wrong way. Come, little bird. I will cram this candy down your mouth there and you will become bigger, so I can repeat as necessary. Yeah, that's how you force evolution. Shove candy into your creature's mouth. Assuming they have one. They never specify how certain other creatures without mouths eat there, like Hitmonlee. I'm guessing it steps on it and absorbs it. I mean, there's a lot of, well, I'm not saying a ton though, but there's quite a few Pokemon that, yeah, have no way of eating normally. I don't know. Ooh. I'm kind of wondering what this color scheme is based off of though, because ever since they redesigned the method of shinies though, they're more like inspired by other things. Like, I'm pretty sure though that this right here, it's green though because it's partially inspired because of praying mantises though. While technically the red version, lobsters and crabs and all that stuff though, despite it being a bug made of steel. Because back then though, if I remembered right though, the shiny variants though were just basically palette swaps there of the creatures though. They kept that up until I think 3rd generation or 4th generation where they decided, you know what, let's make this actually make sense. Because that and the fact though that they have more colors to choose from in their color palettes. So I think that's another reason, because back in the Game Boy era though, at least until Game Boy Advance I want to say, you didn't have much to choose from, like 8 to 16 color combinations there. So just flip it around and there you go. Just like if you look over on Super Mario Brothers, then whenever Mario becomes Fire Mario, they just inverted his colors there and say, yep, new character. Yep, totally a new character, just like old video games where it's just like, we need a stronger monster, but it has to be this exact same type of monster. Throw a new paint job, new monster. And it's funny because even to this day though, despite having a whole palette of rainbow colors there though, they still would repaint their monsters and it's a completely different one. Like let's say like Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft or anything like that, they just repaint it, call it a new monster. There you go. So for World of Warcraft, they are trying to change it up a little by having some different details there. Like, hey, if it's an ice dragon, we throw some ice effects and make ice shards out of it instead of just saying, hey, it was a red dragon, we painted blue and called it snow. Okay, so now the event is over with though, but before I end this, I'm going to stall this out for another 4 more minutes, and I want to see what that egg is, because it's, like I said, it's been some time though to see what that was though. I don't think it was anything special. But anyways, so after all that though, I only had one shiny, and that was that one Starly. I want to look, was it Unova? Sometimes I get my creatures mixed up. No, because that was a Braviary, since that has to be based off, it doesn't have to, but since it was based off of New York, and Braviary is supposed to be the equivalent of an eagle, so. Somebody's like, no, it's this one. No, you went past it. No, it wasn't that one, so it had to have been that one. Yeah. No, I hit the wrong button. I like how even if you only have one shiny of a certain one, though, that is still shows you the equivalent for the other ones. The emo bird over here. I know there are some people there that has their own videos there describing about the shiny variants, though, and what were they inspired by, or at least they guess what they're inspired by. Because despite some of the newer ones having color schemes that tries to match up with the real world counterparts, some of the older ones still doesn't have a comparison, though. They just say it's this color because, you know, it is. Because apparently they used a lot of reds back then too. Okay. Saw this out for 2 more minutes. Oh, look, it's a little kitty. The kitty who has his own little toy tail. Can you imagine just walking around and saying, I want this cat? You just throw a ball at it to capture it, and it could have been some neighbor's cat. That was almost perfect, too. I set it free, in quotation mark. I set it free, and it just walked around and came back over there and said, really, I want you to pick me. You want to play? No, I don't want to play. I want to make sure you're not the same cat again. Watch out, be the same cat again. Watch as I swear. If this cat comes back after releasing it. Okay, 1 more minute though. Check that out real quick though, and end off the video. And I went to the wrong section this time. I find out a countdown. Battle on nearby trains to defeat this raid boss. I'm like 200 miles away. Who's the closest one? I'm even further. Okay, I'm not that far away. I'm just like a few blocks away from it though. But despite the same people taking over the gym towers and such though, no one really, as far as I'm aware of though, that I know of, cooperates to take down any raids there. So like, I know I do. Oh, look at that, it's shaking. But as for others, really? There's an error. 0 raid join in person only button. Let me go back to it, see if it fixed itself. Ah. Nope, still shows it. Hey Niantic, you might want to fix your game, like usual. What about this one? See, that's what's supposed to show. Let me try this one more time. Nope, still raid join in person only button. It functions. Okay, so anyways, after I grab this raccoon real quick. So that ends the Star League Community Day event there. Despite only being approximately 25 minutes though, despite the recording, it's further than that though. Only eventually get one, but hey, better than nothing. Now, as soon as I get this raccoon, so I can trade it in for some stuff. And yeah, I still need to level up my Obstagoon some more. Anyways, that is it for now though. I want to thank those for watching this. however many is watching this, if anybody besides myself. Obviously, we'll be back for the next event, though, which will probably be approximately a month from now. They don't really say the dates right offhand. They just say, yeah, something's happening next month. I have no idea if there is a celebration like they did last year. Last year, though, for Community Day, though, they introduced I think it was last year. I want to say last year. The lyrical theme for the nighttime song in celebration for the 5th anniversary of Pokemon Go. It's the same normal night theme, though, except for with, lyrics and singing in-game. The lyric part is actually on YouTube, though, which I may add the thing there. I don't know if they're going to do something like that, bring that music back or not, though. Okay, so that ends this, though. And I'll leave you off with the music that's playing in the background. Me be quiet, though, and I'll be back next time, whenever that will be. Thanks for watching, and later.